If Buhari feels sad about my call, how does he feel about killings in other parts of Nigeria? Ortom says so. Benue State Governor Samuel Ortom on Friday said that his call on President Muhammadu Buhari to act as leader of all Nigerians and tackle the rise of insecurity across the country was born out of his patriotism. Governor Ortom was reacting to the statement credited to the Senior Special Assistant to the President on Media and Publicity, Malam Shehu Garba, said that the President expressed disappointment and sadness for Governor Ortom making a litany of accusations against his person and government. In a press statement issued by his chief press secretary, Teva Akase, on Friday, Ortom said that his clarion call on the president was for him to act decisively and in an unbiased manner to end the spate of killings by Fulani herdsmen in Benue and other parts of the country. Governor Ortom said he found nothing wrong in his call on the president to address the nation, convene a national security summit, and declare a state of emergency on security following the spate of killings taking place in Benue and the remaining states of the Federation. He noted that several people who were worried by the worsening security situation in the country had called on the president to rise to his responsibilities by declaring a state of emergency on security and convening a summit to address the numerous security challenges bedeviling the nation. The statement read in part, "Many other Nigerians of good conscience have at different times made similar calls. What the governor therefore deserves is commendation and not condemnation." If Shehu Garba claims the president is disappointed in Benue State Governor for speaking against the sustained attacks on his people, we wonder how he feels about the killings in Northeast, Northwest, Southeast, Southwest, and other parts of the Northern Central. Are those killings occurring as a result of the comments of governors of the affected states? It is shocking that Shehu would make a statement regarding an attack evidently carried out by Fulani herdsmen, and there won't be a single sentence of reproach directed at the violent Fulani herders. Such a deliberate omission smacks of complicity and tacit support for the killer herders. Shehu Garba is aware that Governor Ortom has on several occasions raised alarm against activities of the rampaging herdsmen, whose sole aim is to take over the ancestral lands of Benue people and other Nigerians. The governor has written letters to the federal government and made other spirited efforts to have the government at the center to take preventive measures against further attacks on Benue community. The federal government has repeatedly ignored such patriotic calls, insisting that rather cattle routes of the 1950s be reopened to grant easy passage to the pastoralists and their animals. The statement further read that the posture of the federal government has made many Nigerians conclude that it is complicit, and its inaction has emboldened the armed herdsmen to cause greater havoc across the country. The president is commander-in-chief of the armed forces. The job of a governor is to support security agencies to perform their duties, and this Governor Ortom has done efficiently to the admiration of many Nigerians. when President Buhari gave a shoot-on-sight order to security agencies against persons bearing AK-47, Governor Ortom was one of the first to support the presidential directive. Minister of Defense came out a few weeks later to counter the president's order, and we expected a reaction from the presidency, but till this minute, no such reaction has been heard. What Shehu Garba ought to know is that Governor Ortom has no personal grudge against the president. The governor is only being patriotic by calling for justice, equity, fairness, and above all the rule of law. He expects the president to be the leader of every Nigerian and treat all as his people. Well guys, they say the truth is always bitter, so that is why it is paining Shehu Garba that Governor Ortom has said this statement to the president. And what Governor Ortom has said is really true. We can't be in a country that has a president that is in a federal system of government and the president is not doing anything about all the other people in the state. Even is not the northern people that is from self-government does even care. There are a lot of things, dirty things that happen there. Like, I pray nothing will make me go to that type of place, because that place is very deadly and people have to be careful of where they set their foot on. The governor Ortom have said the real truth to President Buhari, and Buhari needs to work on it. We've been saying all these things for so long and he has not even done anything. Like, we can't be in a country and all this type of things will be happening. Many lives are dying, many people are dying. Like, many people are losing their life. We can't see people die of a country die every time. It is not pleasing at all. Like, people are just dying, people are just losing their lives because of insecurity. We need to do something against this. We are tired now. Like, we can't sleep in peace. We have to close one eye and open the other eye anytime we are sleeping. Anyone we are going to, we have to be careful. We have to watch our backs. Even people that have bodyguards now, they are even watching their back, looking their back, seeing who of their bodyguards or their disciple is going to betray them. This is a country is meant to be no more insecurity again. We know every country face challenges. The developed country, all the developed country that we see, they face all these type of challenges and they overcome it. I think Nigeria too can overcome this thing if our governments are ready to do all this thing. All the money that they set up for all the armed forces, they eat everything, they embezzle everything. How do you want everything to work? Tell me, how do you want everything to work? When all the money they eat it, Tinubu that is not in any post, like Tinubu that give you the money. Because like some people, so there are some main people that put Buhari in that post, and Buhari has a particular amount he has to give them. I just got that from somebody who is in power. I made researches and I learned it from some people, that there are some people that put Buhari in power, so he's settling them with the money of the country. Because they say they can remove him at any time. Are they meant to be doing that type of thing? Is election not meant to be free and fair? Are they meant to be rigging election? Like, Nigeria is just so tiring. Like, that's why most people are leaving the country. Most people are leaving when they see all these type of things are happening. Man, this thing is so frustrating. Like, I don't even understand. Guys, let me know what you think in the comment section about all these menace, all these havoc, all these disasters that's going on in every part of the country. Let me know what you think. Comment it on the comment section. Like, I'm so tired. I'm so frustrated. When will all this stop in Nigeria? When will all this stop? When foreigners want to come to our country, when we want to be locating back to our country, when will the whites want to come to our country and say, it is peaceful for me to stay in this country? This country is peaceful. When will this happen? Tell me, when will this happen? Man, may God help us. May God help us in Nigeria. Guys, kindly like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And I will see you on the next video. Goodbye.